is Tanmay Jadhav and you are watching my YouTube channel. So today in this lecture we are going to study about what is democracy and why democracy, and it is part 1. So let's start today's session. What is democracy? So the simple and basic definition of democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. What is democracy? Democracy is the form of government or the kind of government in which the rulers or the people who like to serve the country or the representatives that rulers are elected by the people. The definition of democracy looks very simple, and it is simple. But inside this simple definition of democracy, there are various kinds of questions. What are that? See, it is written here that democracy is the form of government. But which form of government it is? Can elected rulers in a democracy do whatever they want, or there are some limitations inside the democracy? Secondly, it is written that in which the rulers, who are that rulers which are elected by the people? And third, elected by the people. Who are that people which elect the rulers? Yes. So what is democracy? Democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Major decisions by elected leaders. Now we are going to study a time period of Pakistan. We all know about General Pervez Musharraf. He was the military general of Pakistan. Yes. So General Pervez Musharraf has organized one military coup in October 1999. What he has organized? A military coup in October 1999. Now what is military coup? The government which was already existed in Pakistan, he changed that government and take all its powers. What he has done? He changed the existing government of Pakistan and take all its powers and organized one military coup. After that, he designated himself as a president. Now designated means he proclaimed himself as a president, or he make himself as a president. But after making himself as a president, he thought that he should extend his presidential powers for next 5 years. He wanted to create a legitimacy among the people. He wanted to create his value among the people. So he conducted a referendum in 2002. Now what is referendum? Referendum means you can take votes on any issue, thereby asking votes in favor of yes or no. Yes. So majority of people supported General Pervez Musharraf and he became the president of Pakistan for the next 5 years. But media and human rights activists started protest against referendum. They thought that General Pervez Musharraf has performed illegal, or he has done something fraud inside that referendum. So protest started against that referendum. See, General Pervez Musharraf was trying to put himself in a democracy form. He was trying to put himself in a democracy form, and for that he issued one order, and that order we call it as Legal Framework Order. According to this order, he amended the constitution of Pakistan, means he changed the constitution of Pakistan. And from now, President can dismiss the national and provincial assemblies. President can dismiss the national and provincial assemblies, means the assemblies which was democratically elected by the people, that assemblies from now can be removed or can be changed by a non-elected president. Means General Pervez Musharraf can easily change that assemblies which was democratically elected by the people. And secondly, he set up a National Security Council to supervise on civilian cabinet. See, we studied about democracy. Democracy means what? Democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. But do you think democracy plays any role here? No. Democracy means what? It is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Means by the people only that rulers can elect. But here General Pervez Musharraf is not elected by any ruler. He designated himself as a president. He made himself as a president, but not elected by any people. So the first and the most important feature of democracy is In a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those elected by the people. What? In a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those which are elected by the people. Means the leaders which are democratically elected by the people, only that leaders can have right to take or to make the decisions in a democratic form of government. Free and fair electoral competition. Now we will understand this topic by studying two important cases. One is of China and second is of Mexico. So in China, the elections are held regularly after every 5 years for electing the National People's Congress. In China, the elections are held regularly, means after every 5 years for electing the National People's Congress. Now what is National People's Congress? It is the name of Parliament of China. National People Congress is the name of Parliament of China. So democracy plays a big role here. But if we compare it with Mexico, so in Mexico one party is there. That party name is PRI. Its full form is Institutional Revolutionary Party. So this party always used to win the elections. PRI party always used to win the elections. Why? Because PRI used many dirty tricks to win. See, if elections will not held fairly and freely, then the country's welfare is not going to develop. The country will be not developed. So elections must be held fairly and freely. So the second and the most important feature of democracy is a democracy must be based on a free and fair election. A democracy must be based on a free and fair elections where those currently in power have fair chance of losing. So a democracy must be based on a free as well as fair elections because the leaders which are in power, they might be having a chance of losing. So guys, in today's lecture we have studied about democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is the form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Then we studied about the two important features of democracy. First feature, in a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those which are elected by the people. This we have seen by studying a case study of Pakistan about General Pervez Musharraf. Then second important feature of democracy is a democracy must be based on a free and fair elections where those which are currently in power must have fair chance of losing the election. This we have seen by comparing two countries, China and Mexico. In China, the elections are held after every 5 years for electing the National People's Congress. Same in Mexico also, elections are held after every 5 years, but elections are always won by PRI party. Now what is PRI? Institutional Revolutionary Party. Why this party always wins the election? Because this party plays or it performs some illegal tricks or dirty tricks inside the election. That's why most of the elections are won by PRI party in Mexico. So thank you so much guys for watching today's lecture. I really hope you have understand a basic definition of democracy and two important features of democracy. So till that, have a great day ahead and bye.